Imagine walking up to your new dog sitting job and hearing nothing but the boisterous bark of two full-grown pit bull dogs, weighing 75 pounds each. Sounds intimidating, right? That's exactly what I thought when I showed up to my first day of dog sitting for Rhino and Diesel. That was just over a year ago, and I can confidently tell you that I have never felt more comfortable, loved, and safe by any other two dogs than those two pitties. Pit bulls really aren't all that aggressive of dogs. I have actively been watching dogs for about 5 years on and off now. Out of all the dogs I've watched, the pit bulls have been the most loyal and well-trained out of any of the other breeds. Before getting into dog sitting, I did do a lot of research on the breed just because I wanted to see if the rumors about these large dogs was actually true. And in doing so, I found that pit bulls are actually a grouping of a few different breeds, which are the American Pit Bull Terriers, American Staffordshire Terriers, and Pit Mixes, but they're all considered basically the same breed, so they group them all together. It seems that these days, many people are extremely big fans of pit bulls, or everyone knows someone who owns a pit bull, so it's a good idea to familiarize yourself with the breed. Pit bulls have been given a bad rep for a very long time based on unfortunate situations that they couldn't have helped and that have caused the breed as a whole to face repercussions, which is completely unfair and is essentially judging a book by its cover, which in kindergarten we all learned not to do. First off, I think it would be good to start by covering why people think this is such a bad breed and why they have misconceptions about why these dogs would be bad. So, the second that someone brings up the pit bull breed, people usually respond with, well, those are such violently aggressive dogs, or you better be careful around them. Why is this, though? What led to these assumptions? Well, these assumptions were made because these dogs are extremely strong, and they've been involved in many different illegal activities over the years, but this has only been caused by the training that they've endured. There are different factors that have led to the tarnishing of this breed's name, but poor training in dogfighting is a very large part of that. Dogfighting made a huge comeback in the 1980s, and this activity utilized the big breeds such as pit bulls, Dobermans, and Rottweilers. And this led to the idea that all of these breeds, no matter what specific dog it was, but just the breed in general, were bad and vicious dogs, when in fact it was really the people training them and forcing them to blame. When drugs were at their height in the 1980s, drug dealers would not only create dogfighting rings with the larger, stronger breeds of dogs, but they would also train them to be vicious guard dogs in order to keep their product, or the drugs, protected. This created the stigma that all pit bulls, Dobermans, Rottweilers, and any other large breed would attack a human being without warning. This is not the case. Also, training a dog properly can result in great things, but if not done correctly, this can cause many issues. As with any dog, basic training is a necessity. When you pick up your dog, they usually refer you to a basic puppy training class. It is only a bigger necessity when you are adopting a large dog, like a pit bull, because they're so much stronger and bigger than your average lab, so you don't want them jumping up on people because they could knock them over. Cesar Millan, a world-renowned dog trainer and expert, believes that aggression has nothing to do with the breed, but rather on the dog as an individual, as well as their owner and the discipline and training that they have enforced. These are the reasons why people do not have any trust in pit bulls due to their strength and the past that this breed has endured. After hearing why people do not like this breed, it is definitely time to move on to the more important things, such as the reasons why people need to give the breed a chance and to see them for who they truly are. When you speak to someone who has owned a pit bull, there are many characteristics that everyone can agree upon, and it gives you a chance to see the breed and see them for who they truly are. It has been proven that pit bulls are not anywhere near as the most aggressive dog breed out there, and that their temperaments and attitudes seem to show just that. This is a common breed nowadays, and there are so many aspects of the breed that everyone seems to agree upon. Number one, is that pit bulls love attention and they love to cuddle. All of the dogs that I have dog sat for sure like to cuddle, but just not as much as the pit bulls. Rhino and Diesel absolutely love to sit on the couch all day and do nothing but have your attention. And it's great. This breed is also known for their pure determination that allows them to be somewhat intense dogs, but if trained right, they will only be determined to love you as much as possible. There have also been many stories out there, especially recently, about dogs of the breed that have saved their families' lives and just been truly amazing family dogs. These dogs have been known to ward off and even defend their families against intruders. So I urge you, type in just the keywords "Pitbull saves family" on Google and just be amazed at how many different news stories pop up. These dogs are so loyal and so protective to the people that they know that if their family comes in harm's way, they know exactly what to do. Just last week, I saw a news article on the front page of Yahoo saying Pitbull saves owner's girlfriend from sexual assault. In the story, a 5-month-old Pitbull puppy bit an attacker's leg, causing the attacker to then flee the scene and for the victim to be safe. This is incredible. Just because pit bulls are such large dogs, that certainly does not mean that they're all tough cookies. They may look it, but when it comes to their owners and families, I can attest to the fact that they love nothing more than cuddling and taking up the entire couch. Pit bulls have incredible instinct and are just able to somehow detect the moment that their masters and families are in danger, allowing for their masters to stay safe. I would say that truly is a great feeling for the masters and their families to know that they're that safe in their own house and even out in public. Pit bulls have been given a horrible reputation thanks to gangs, dogfighting, and just overall bad training. This breed is becoming more well known though, and they're well known for being the big lovable babies that they really are, and this trend needs to continue. All they want is to give big slobbery kisses and cuddle all day. After hearing about some of these heroic dogs and the loving efforts of pit bulls, and also knowing about their horrible past that they had no choice but to endure, will you really continue to hold this against them? Or will you just accept that they in fact can be amazing family dogs? Thanks, and have a great day.